Hi, my name is Trent Parsons, and my game is The Infiltrator. So I'm continuing off of my game that I submitted for my midterm project, because there was a lot of other issues that I needed to fix, and there were some things that I didn't get to do because of time constraints. So I'm going to be improving it and making it just a little bit better, and closer to what my end goal was in the first place. So, like before, it's a first person shooter with enemy AI. There will be enemy AI actually moving this time. Last time I ended up having to just uh, turn it into static AI or static enemies that have a box, an invisible box, and there's a red light to indicate to the player to not go into that vision cone. And if you do, it restarts the level, and if you kill the enemy, it gets rid of their vision box and everything. So we'll actually have them patrolling, walking back and forth, and if they see you, they'll shoot at you. It may not look the prettiest, but it will definitely, at least at minimum, function to damage the player if the enemy sees the player. Um, so general idea of the game is still extracting the documents. I probably won't be creating another level because it took quite a while to make the first one. But I might add some little secrets and things that you can do. Maybe a ladder on the back of the compound that the player can use instead of walking through the front door or going off to the side and jumping over. Um, so then, yeah, so basically the game is the player is going to be infiltrating the building. They're going to be running in. I would eventually like the game to have multiple players and be multiplayer, but that's some big hopes. So hopefully eventually that would be added, but not for this project. Um, but yeah, you're infiltrating the building. You're gonna have to sneak in, or you can decide to take out the enemy. But you got to be really sneaky if you don't end up taking them out. Figure out a way and memorize the path of their patrol. And then after you do that, you're going to grab the documents and extract in the helicopter that's around the side of the cliff. And I may add some other decorations and things like that for foliage. Maybe make the map look a little nicer. But overall, the game, I was really happy with it at the term or at the point it was during the midterm. Um, I'm hoping to for this one be able to just work out some of the kinks, fix some of the other stuff, and in the first part I already added quite a few chunks of code that weren't really useful in the previous build, but in this upcoming build they will be very useful because I sort of planned out that I was going to finish this project for the final, but yeah, so hopefully people will enjoy this game. It's a first-person shooter. It's stealth. It's kind of like Rainbow Six Vegas, but it was a little less stealthy in the first build. So I'm gonna try and improve on that and make it seem a little bit more important that you're not seen because it seemed a little um, what's the word? Didn't seem like it was really too big at stake when you were playing the game before. Um, so yeah, the core mechanics, same thing. Sneak into the level or take out all of the enemies. The player kind of has the option to do what they want to do. And then if there's time, possibly adding in like another weapon, maybe a knife or something like that, that can kill an enemy up close. So we'll see if that works. And then the core game loop is just using different tactics to enter the compound and finding new ways to play, or maybe challenging yourself to do, can I do it the fastest, or maybe getting through the level without killing anyone, make it through the fastest, or kill everyone as quick as possible, or you know maybe somewhere in between. But it's all up to the player, and that's really what I want to keep in mind when I'm making this updated version of the game. I'm really hoping that it'll end up a lot better than the previous version, and I'm gonna do some things to try and optimize it for the web build because there were some issues with how the mouse was moving and things like that, and locking it off. So I'm gonna try and fix some of those issues, clean it up, and overall just make the game a little bit better for release, that I'd be happy with releasing the game on Steam or something similar. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy what the game turns out to be. My game is still available on Simmer, so if you just search The Infiltrator under Trent Parsons, you'll see it. So you can test it now and see how it looks, and then kind of think of some things that you would like improved, and then maybe give me some comments and help me out a little bit. But yeah, thank you for watching.